So it's Friday, August 2nd, about 6:15 in the evening. I just got home from work. We had a storm blow through here in Jefferson County and came home. We noticed the tree down in Mercedes' yard, so you can see the barn there. But we had this massive pine tree here. So we're coming over here to make sure there's no damage to any property. It does look like it took out a basketball goal. But you couldn't have laid that thing down probably any better. So it doesn't look like it hit the car in her yard. Again, does not look like it hit the car in the yard. I don't know how it didn't, but I don't see any scuff marks on the truck. So we got super lucky that it didn't do any damage except for the basketball goal or fall on her shed over there. But again, this is definitely our massive pine tree. And I can't tell, it looks like it's on our property. You can see our no trespassing sign there, which I know is our property, but I really think this tree is on the property line. But either way, we're gonna try and get a hold of Mercedes, see if she needs help cleaning this thing up. But it is a massive pine tree. Again, just lucky it didn't hit anything, even though this car sat here for probably, well, the whole time we've been here. But like I said, again, you don't see any scuff marks where the tree would have hit it or any dents. Like I said, it doesn't look like it hit anything on the truck, which is also good. But you couldn't have laid that thing down any better if you were trying. So I guess our weekend is going to be cleaning up a massive pine tree. Fast forward to the next day, it's August 3rd, Saturday. We won free tickets to Wild Adventures in Valdosta, Georgia. The free tickets were from the local newspaper. I had to go in there and renew our paper subscription for the newspaper in Monticello. And when I did that, I submitted an entry for free tickets to Wild Adventures. So we did win them. Obviously, Emily wins everything. So Fred, if you're watching, it's very true. But even though we won free tickets, we just paid $65 for Emily to feed every single animal in the park. So right now we're here with alligators. We still have our alligator in the pond. But either way, we've never been here before, so we'll see how it goes. As far as the update, we did talk to our neighbor Mercedes. We're gonna probably help her clean up that tree either later tonight or tomorrow, but we do have a tropical storm coming, which if it's real wet, I don't want to tear up her yard with the tractor, so she's in no rush. We talked to her last night. Everything's good, so we're just spending our day here at Wild Adventures in Valdosta, Georgia. What an ultimate gimmick. You pay to get in here and then you pay to feed their animals.
We won our tickets, so we gotta look at it that way. Ready? Let's go under the bridge. We'll go under the bridge.
The lady told us to come out here on this rope bridge that overhangs the alligator pit and to feed the alligators from here, because I guess they frenzy here when you start feeding them. Those are some fat alligators. Hilarious. Now we made it over here to the monkeys. These are green monkeys, and there is a baby monkey. It's just playing in that little hammock. Or netting, whatever you want to call it. I think Mama's sitting over here on the edge.
I think that's a male. I don't know, they all look like they try to take care of it. Mom's over there grooming another.
It's hard telling which one the mother is because they've all kind of
Loved on it?
or guided it or a communal raising. I don't know. That's because zoologist. But either way, the baby's pretty cute. So now we're obviously feeding birds.
He's eating my hair. He's grooming the salt off my body. It does almost. This one in the front is funny. Ow.
Oh, kisses. Oh, the kissing.
That's okay. I'll jump in the water.
Oh my gosh, they love you.
I always am the animal whisperer.
How many more can we get on her?
You need one. I don't.
All right, so this is what happens when you end up getting 2 of the feeding passes for 60 bucks. You get 16 leaves of romaine lettuce, which pretty much equals an entire head of romaine lettuce. And Emily's about to feed the giraffe. So again, even though we got free tickets, just like the year we went to SeaWorld and had free tickets, we ended up spending our share feeding all the animals.
Oh, I love your tongue. It's so beautiful. Oh. You gotta give them one. I got a lot for you.
They're so pretty.
I know you want all of it all at once, don't you? You gotta give him one though. It says, don't be mean to me, just give it to me. You need a break? You dropped a piece. Oh my gosh. You're a good salad eater, aren't you? Oh, look at that big one. Here you go.
Keep feeding it. Go ahead. Okay, so this video skips way ahead. We had a great day yesterday at Wild Adventures. So that was a lot of fun. Emily fed all the animals. We rode some roller coasters. But Hurricane Debby is heading this way. So we got home last night, started bringing stuff in. We brought in all of our bonsai trees. Mateo, your generator's still working great. Starting on the first pull. Got the other generator already out by the RV. So we are getting things buckled down just in case this thing's worse than what they think. Right now it looks like it's going to go to the east of us. We already took down Emily's tent over there, over the bee hives, and she is currently ratchet strapping those down. She now has 4 hives because she had a successful split, but she is over there doing that. I was helping her do some things, but I've been bringing in all the furniture and stuff. Our gator's been around here. He was sunning himself over there on the beach. But in case we do have a lot of washout, you can see that that ditch that was there is filled in and looks really nice. But what we'll do is we'll go up here because I want to document what the driveway looks like. So cut that short. We are going to go up here, document the driveway. That way, if it does get washed out, I've got kind of before video and after. Try to figure out what we got to do. I do think I need to put in a second culvert up here, but that means digging up the driveway. But either way, all this stuff is kind of a big learning curve, as I've said for the past year and a half. That washout there from the last torrential downfall, we filled it in. It's starting to grow grass, but it's all red clay, so it shouldn't go anywhere. This tree, we came home and it was laying in the driveway last weekend. So we came home to that, had to go off-roading to get to the barn. But we've had road base dumped here on this part of the driveway. We got it from Crowder, and they had a good price. They said that there's a little bit of dirt in it and stuff, but it's crushed concrete, crushed rock. But I'm really disappointed with it because it has a lot of garbage in it. We've found ketchup wrappers, we've found pieces of styrofoam, or high density foam. I wouldn't say styrofoam, but anyways, there's been a lot of stuff in it and a lot of trash. Like there's just some plastic. But you can see where there's been water pooling up over here. This is from rain just last couple days. Everything's saturated here, so they're worried about flooding because there's really nowhere for the rainwater to go. We've had substantial rain constantly for probably last 2 weeks. A piece of garbage. But up here's where this thing keeps washing out. So we did get grass seed planted all along here, so that will help with any kind of erosion, obviously. But that won't help prevent the gravel from washing down here, which it's done in the past. Now we went with this road base because it's supposed to pack down tighter, so in theory it should not move. But again, depending on how much rain we get, they're saying we could get a foot of rain with this tropical storm or Hurricane Debby. But anyways, the culvert is clear. It's just the weeds have grown up, but I made sure it was clear the other day. Plus the grass kind of slows things down a little bit. This hasn't washed out yet, so this side's good. But again, if this backs up for any reason, just due to the amount of rain, and it starts to overflow, it's been overflowing here and then washing out that gravel, which isn't good. And what I really think is causing it is that this is almost a little bit of an uphill, so the water starts to pool here. And that's what causes it to slow down, kind of dam up and overrun it, is my thought and theory. But every time we've had these massive rains, we have been out of town. Kind of a nice thing to be out of town, but I can't be here to see what in the world is actually causing the driveway to wash out. So other than that, lots been going on, not really any projects, but started a new job, which is pretty good. But other than that, I might talk about that at one point, but either way, it's kind of a separate thing. But really no projects going on out here except for getting ready for Hurricane Debby out here at Deer Run Farm.